Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
Let's see. Screw meditation, let's do this.
I found the holoprojector, as you asked.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Neelan Ralak. He'd learned force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Neelan is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Start her up.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajavari.
Okay, I'm curious. I thought this guy is supposed to be like the first one to go dark side. Was this recorded before or after he went dark side?
What is this Fount of Rajavari?
After Rajavari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings. The Fount of Rajavari.
Apparently after he fell.
Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
It's said to follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. What sanctuary?
Kaleth. The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today, but this first blade is a puzzle.
How about a lightsaber?
I can only think of one blade a Jedi would wield.
Good deduction, but lightsabers had yet to be invented. We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajavari and stopping Neelan must be a greater test.
So in the beginning, Jedis didn't have lightsabers. That's interesting. Alright, what's this mean?
Are you saying the Force is guiding me?
Sometimes the Force, not the Master, shapes a Padawan's trials. This seems to be such a time. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
Alright, time to head on over to Calais, or whatever that place is called, find the first blade. You know, it's a good thing you guys can't watch me when I'm just playing this game without story, because all you see is every 20 seconds me going whoosh. Okay, I mistimed that badly. Just thought I'd record this real quick. Apparently I got this weird little glitch going on where my telekinetic throw, it just keeps on going. That's kind of humorous, actually. Alright, I know it's nothing storyline wise, but I just found that really funny. Alright, so I found a stone which is supposed to lead me to the first blade. When I click it, a cutscene happens, and for some reason I start getting some serious graphic issues. It's just in the trees in the background, so if you can ignore that, it's still pretty good. Here we go. Examining.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I didn't come for the first blade, did I? I came to find the first blade and move forward.
I don't know the title. Who was he?
He saw Jedi as warriors, not only philosophers. Armed them, protected them. The first blade, first Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
He returned it? Huh.
Why would Master Rajavari take the hilt and then bring it back?
Not my concern. To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges, here in Kaleth. training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Look forward to this. Alright, apparently I'm supposed to activate these and destroy them, so let's get to it. Oh, that's cool. Get over here! Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Let's go ahead and activate this one while I'm over here. Give me a little bit of meditation going on. Alright, this way you can see a little bit of the fighting also. This right here is my favorite move of them all. Alright, let's go find a third. Should just be able to activate this one again. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough there. Alright, now return to the carving.
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
Well, thanks, and I claim my award.
In that case, I wish to take the hilt of the first blade from here.
Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
The hell? Oh, it's inside the stone. Sorry about those glitches in the background. I don't know how to fix that. I've
Master
tried
Yuan,
several things already.
I found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Alright then.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master Sio Bakar, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Oh yeah, you.
Being greeted by a member of the Council is hard to forget, Master Sio.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuan's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
Not for me to judge. That sounds about the neutral way to say that. Though I'd rather just come straight out and say I'm the badass.
Master Yuan is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Sounds like there's some tension going on there. Okay, I guess that storyline part's... Oh wait, there she is. Huh, 2 for 1.
Rajivari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all.
I love his eyes.
Sight, I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
No sign of him. Good to see you.
How goes your hunting?
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it... May I see it?
There you go.
Ah, the folds in the metal. the power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Typhonian Mountains. The hologram says the Founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
All our codes, our laws, and principles can be traced back to those debates.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
Works for me. He clears out more bad guys.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Off to the hunt. Okay, if you ever come up to a door and you see hooks with fleshes of meat just hanging off it, that might not be a room you want to go through. Alright, we're in a new phase. Let's check it out. Oh, I got a new skill. It's a stun. I'm go and check it out on this guy real quick. Stuns for 4 seconds, which means you can do a little bit of damage on him real quick before you can ever do anything in return. It's got a minute cooldown though, so it's not something you can spam. But you can use it every couple fights. Alright, let's see what I need to do in here. Need to find that hunter guy. Guess I just kill all these guys and get a little bit of fighting done. I had this little stun. It's nothing major, but it's kind of annoying. Let's see. I think I need to go where those stones are over there. I don't think I really have to fight any of these guys, so I'll just kill these little guardians here and move on. Ooh, green. Those little green things right there, columns of light, means there's a rare item in there. Like a magical item or something, so you definitely want to pick them up. Alright, let's click this in and see what happens. Story time! Jaggernaut points. What points?
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean by Jagannath points.
So it's like a giant game, huh?
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status. Apparently not. Do you have any ideas? I should examine them. Maybe piling up the oldest bones is somehow significant to the Flesh Raiders.
Huh. So it's like a religion hunting to those people. That's kind of cool. Huh. Ooh, who's this?
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
There's Flesh Raiders all over these caves. Didn't they see you?
Nayland cut a path for us. He hid his scent, then took those things down in a flash. Nayland said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajavari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nayland needs it.
Nayland only cares about the Fount of Rajavari. Sending you here risked your lives when he supposedly wants to save you.
You don't get it. We're scared. Nayland hardly comes into the village now. Barely eats or sleeps. And when you talk to him, his eyes are so strange.
Either one of these could work. Let's go with this one.
I can't give Nayland what he wants, but stand down and I'll do what I can for him.
Something terrible's happening, isn't it? Keep your artifact, whatever it is. Keep it away from Nayland. Jedi, please, don't hurt him. Whatever Nayland's become, he did this for us.
They're missing the
Here
platform
in this
there.
cave, we Founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order. And I, Rajavari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajavari. It is time.
Let's take this back to the Jedi Temple. Master Yuan can help us interpret it.
Okay, so he returned the hilt. Does that mean he succeeded in defeating the original Jedi Council? Alright, be back. Hey guys, if you made it this far, you must have liked what you saw, so how about proving it by leaving a like, leaving a comment so I got something to read. Follow me on Twitter so you know when my next videos come out. And if you're watching this on my channel, click on one of the boxes you see floating around this screen and check out some of my other videos. Damn you ugly. Other than that, see you next time.